Hello everyone, nubkeks here. Welcome back to another day of Faction Wars Hard. Today we're going to be diving into the High Elves and the Lizardmen for the first time. Now, I've got some great news, guys. Live Arena, I did smash out my 20 points for the end of the season. Went Giga Chat. How did I do overall? Probably 60? 66. I'm honest, I'm disappointed we didn't get the 69% win rate. That is tragic. 66% though. I am fine with that. But I got my mythical fragments. Ooh, and I could not wait. I couldn't wait to craft it up. I said, this is exciting. This is mythical relic. Here, my first mythical, Axerpentis. Season 1. I get the mythical fragments. What do I get? I get an Axerpentis. Season 2. I cranked out all the mythical fragments again. Another Axerpentis is absolutely trash. I do have the Harp of Caspiel. I got that from Legendary Fragments. That one's okay. I've put that on Lady Noelle because she rarely attacks, right? It's actually kind of good for her. It's just giving her 11% turn meter every single turn. It's actually quite nice. But yeah, I'm not even using him in Hydra, so it's useless. And luckily, this relic is so unbelievably trash. And by the way, video coming out later today. The Preserved Aberration, not a bad relic, but let me tell you, the Arachnelixir, 10 million times better. Yeah. So Arachnelixirs for everyone is basically the theme of it. But yeah, there's some relics that need some buffs, needless to say. Okay, let's do High Elves first. Let's go High Elves first. I do not have an accessible team for this. That was the team, by the way, I was thinking free thing that I go in with this. Now, I'm not actually going to do that. In fact, we've got a pretty big problem here for the start where we need to get healing. Okay, so this one is actually kind of rough. So we need heals. Or continuous heals. Okay, Deliana. I tell you who's perfect for this. Islin is great, right? Because Islin, whenever he's attacked, heals himself by 1% of his defense and heals all other allies under ally protection as well. So he is perfect. Arbiter could work, but I think we're probably not going to lose enough life. Shiramani could be okay, actually. She does do a 50% heal and heals everybody else and puts continuous heal on targets with full HP. That should actually be pretty good. And I guess we throw in a Fina, so we've got something. Do we have any other... Do we need any damage? I think probably Deliana will solo it. Let's just double check the gear. Deliana is in Cursed set. I'm going to be switching her into a Stun set. She's the perfect champion for Stun set, but she's sort of like damage cursed right now, which is good. He actually does have gear on, Islin, so I think he's perfect. We can roll them up later if we want. You can heal with Pixneal, but she's not worth using over epics, unfortunately. Fina is geared. Okay, I think we're good. I'm working on Rowanus. I'm working on his masteries right now because I think he's going to be really nice for the stun rooms alongside a stun set champion. High Elves struggles. It struggles with a few of these. Okay, so let's just slap some gear onto her. Priority, just give her lots of speed. Give her a little bit of accuracy as well. Perception gear. Speed boots, yep, job done. Weapon, probably too good for her. The gloves are probably too good for her as well. Resistance chest, sure. It's actually put medium on health as well. How about that? Okay, and let's go through those again. Let's just double check that. Bam, 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 bam. HP chest, yeah, it's a bit better. The weapon is fine. We've got some HP gloves. Okay, good. What about helmet? Helmet and shield. There we go, shield. That's fine. The more health she has, the more she will heal. She's got like no health right now because she's not leveled up. Speed high, HP medium, accuracy low. Accuracy banner with loads of speed, perfect, and that might go on somebody else as well. Let's just keep her like this. I don't want to put crazy gear on her. Wow, that's actually really good necklace. I've got some really good random gear lying around. There's a HP ring. That'll be a bit better. There we go. And I suppose we should finish her masteries. Oh, we could give her a blessing, more health as well. It's a pity Miracle Heal doesn't boost your healing, whereas Nourish does, but not really worth it. She wouldn't be a bad one for Brimstone. I'm not really sure what to run on her. She's kind of useless champion, so emergency heal, maybe, for more heal. I mean, we'll just give her Brimstone, I guess. I don't know. Shirmani is just bad. She's been buffed before as well, but she remains to this day just kind of bad. We'll give her 25 bruise. Brings her level 44. That's fine. Great. Cool. Okay. And of course, it's thrown me back out of the faction crypts. Boo. Ah, boo. Get out of here. You're killing me right now. Okay. Okay. Deliana in. We'll use Fina. I guess more crit rate for everyone. Everyone can have some fun with crit rate. More speed, more crit. Shirmani, you're in. Who else was we putting in? We could maybe put in him. Nah, he's not going to do enough. It was Islin. Where's Islin? There's Islin. We'll put Islin at the front, I suppose. Don't know if it matters. And who else are we going to use? I guess we could use her for healing, actually. Healing for days. That might be fine. Yeah. Let's try that. Let's just see how it goes. Try it. But yeah, let's see. Let us see. I'll probably put up a poll and actually ask you guys how you've been finding Faction Wars so far. I am curious. I guess we'll boost her. Deliana, smack him. There's a nice chunk of healing. You know what? Yeah, who's got the most max HP? It's probably Deliana. Let's heal her for 40,000, heals everybody else. Let's give everyone continuous heals. Let's put increased defense counterattack on him. And then, okay, we're already up to 24,000, so it's actually not too bad. It's actually really not too bad. We could start doing some A1s with her. Oh, everyone got smacked. That just gave us a chunk. Let them hit us, please. Let her hit us. Great. Wow. Ooh, Reliquary Tender. Oh, she decided to do her A2. Oh, that's disappointing. Okay, well, we're up to... I think we're actually good. I actually think we're kind of good here. I guess we'll save a couple of moves for the next wave. We'll just A1 them. But he's actually getting healed every turn as well. Yeah, there we go. We're done. Job done. So not too bad. Yeah, Deliana, brilliant. The Leech is really nice as well. Islin, really good if he actually gets hit. You do have to build him with high defense, and then he'll heal quite a bit. But there we go. And as you can see, we've got more than enough damage. This is the thing about Fina. Fina, in case you don't know, with 3 faction allies, she starts giving you ignore defense, 5% for every buff. So if we have 5 buffs, 25% ignore defense, we effectively, with 5 buffs, it's like having our entire team in a savage set. It's a really big damage increase. And anyone who's got more than that, it's even better. We're getting smacked around a bit, but I think we should be fine. Yeah, as you can see, these guys are probably a little bit dangerous. Slixus is more dangerous than your average damage because he self-buffs with increased crit rate, so he could actually hurt you. Like, if Reliquary Tender dies, we actually would be in a little bit of trouble. Nah, she's been healed, and we're good. We're fine. And yeah, there we go. We've smashed through wave 1. Obviously, for me, it's very easy, and we've got like a 360 speed Fina, and we're good. She's also in 9-piece protection, so giving us even more damage. Place 10 freeze debuffs. This one is a pain. We can do it with Shiramani. Now, I tell you what, here's the sneaky strat. Let's actually see if we can set this up right now. The sneaky strategy for High Elves, Skaramis. I'm telling you guys, Skaramis is an absolute god. Do I want to put in Atharion? Maybe not. I think he's too risky right now. I think he'd just do too much damage. We'll leave Deliana in. Bit of safety. We'll leave Islin in, I suppose. Actually, a bit of safety. And we'll keep that Shiramani in as well. Again, Shiramani, we're using her, but she's not good. She's not good. She has a 4-turn cooldown AoE freeze. Now, yeah, she gets some turn meter. I actually think... Skaramis is going to be better. He has a 3-turn AoE provoke. He cannot weak hit. He just places it. He can then survive through. He can even stun on his A1. But I think the strategy we're going to go for, if we go to Skaramis, well, I would love to get on him. I don't know if I've got much of it, but if you got Frost or better, I have some Frost, but we'd need 4 pieces. Oh, I actually probably could build 4 pieces, but 20% chance to freeze an attacker. Frostbite is that, but just better. And it's more likely you've got some. 10% chance to freeze the attacker. Oh, I've got almost none. A defense chest is actually fine. Speed. Sorry, I'm blocking this. This is actually fine as well. I do have speed boost. What about this weapon? Ah, the weapon is actually reasonable. So we can get him, if we want here, into 4 pieces of this. And let's get him some HP percent gloves with speed. And we'll do a priority on speed. And we'll see what we can do in perception. That could be nice. Anyone here we could steal off Bambus. We're not using him yet. I don't think we've seen Skinwalkers yet. What about speed for the helmet? We do want him to be faster. There we go. A bit more speed there. He actually really doesn't need the crit rate. So, yeah, it's something. We're getting there. I'll actually give him some glyphs. We'll give him some glyphs. Speed this guy up. +2. I'll actually give him a 4-star HP glyph as well. +3%. Make him a bit tankier. Yeah, I think this frostbite setup could actually be extremely helpful to progressing through. Let's give him some good glyphs. Why not? He's got some decent resistance build, I think. About a banner to speed him up as well. The chest piece doesn't have any speed on it. That's a bummer. This already has speed booked. Or not booked, but glyphed. Let's give him a bit more resist because he does use it. See if we can get some HP percent. Can't go wrong. Crit damage. Yeah, not really helpful. Let's roll this up as well. Speed. No, more crit damage. Crit damage for days. And let's see this. We'll see if we can get priority on speed. Unequipped. That down. Accuracy, perfect. Accuracy, speed, 240 speed. And do we have the potential of pinpoint rings for more speed? Would be great, if possible. Looks like it's a maybe. HP ring. We do have a defense neck with accuracy resistance. I think I'm fine with that. Yes, and now he's up to 250 speed, so he's actually really good for speed. And hopefully he'll be somewhat survivable as well when we roll this up. His health is a bit low, but he should hopefully... Oh, wow, triple attack. Well, we'll keep it. We'll keep it even so. Yeah, that seems fine. Storage is full. Be right back. Okay, storage is no longer full. Now we've got our Frostbite Provoker. So now, it's a small chance, but he will be provoking people constantly, and every time he's attacked, he will have a 20% chance to 10%. So 20% chance to freeze them. We could get that up to 30%, which is pretty likely to freeze somebody. And of course, you could put him if you wanted in Fearsome Presence, which is pretty good. That would up it by another 5%. So yeah, I think it's pretty nifty. He actually has a Codex Luminous as well for a bit more damage reduction, which is fun. We just got that from Faction Wars. I think Cruelty is actually probably fine. Let's take him for a spin. So this might give us some extra freezes, which is cool. I mean, every little helps, and it just makes your Provoker a bit stronger as well, which is pretty nifty. Let's buff up Deliana for damage. Damageana. Yeah, oh my god, look at her. She's slamming. Let's see, can we get... Yeah, great. 5 freezes. You know what? We might as well just nuke them. They can't attack us now. There's no point in provoking them. So we'll just kill this wave. We've got 5 of 10. So we're already starting off well. Everyone's a damage dealer with Fina. This is the power of Fina, and it means we don't need decreased defense at all, ever. We just don't care because we're ignoring so much. It's kind of nuts. So we'll definitely... I think we're in a good spot. We could even just reset. We won't reset her, but we could just reset her, and we'd be in a good spot. Let's pretend we don't have that reset, so we'd have to survive through. She didn't land the freeze there. So here we come in. We can provoke them, which is beautiful. We can give us eye protection just cause. Let's actually smack him. Oh, we smacked him really hard. He's going to counterattack. I don't want to kill them. I think Kaimar could take the hit. Yeah. He could hopefully take the hit. Let's see. Will we get any freezes or we get none? There's a freeze. No freeze there. Sad. It's just more to see if we can manage it. We'll just smack him because he's frozen already. There we go. We got a freeze and 1 extra freeze. 2 extra freezes right there. Fantastic. So it's small, but it does add up. And I think we don't need it on this stage. But, you know, it could help us get there. But it's also just going to make a lot of the faction crypts easier, right? A provoke champion. Probably you want them in, like, if you've got good builds, you could have really good builds, so like 4-piece reflex. And if you've got enough accuracy, you can ditch the perception. Or you could even do 4-piece. Like you could do lots of different things. Let's just make sure we got enough. Yeah, we've got enough freezes. We are good. Ooh, the Supreme Elhain smacking us, but the Deliana counterattacks is too strong, and they are dead. Trying to put the shields on, but we've got block buffs on. And he's frozen as well for good measure. But yeah, it can be nifty. Like a little frostbite set here or there, a little bit of extra control it pumps out can actually be genuinely quite helpful. But just in general, Skaramis is one of the best champions for the high elves. It's a problem with high elves. I'll show it to you in a second here, because I'm gonna need to take a quick break to do tag team arena 5 battles for our next keys anyway. There we go, 3-star. But high elves have a problem where who do they have for control? You've got Pixniel, 4-turn cooldown AoE freeze, 4 turns. Like, bruh. Shiramani, again, it's a 4-turn cooldown AoE freeze. They're just out of date. Basilius Rowanus, 4-turn cooldown AoE stun. Maybe there's some other ones that I'm missing, but they really don't have that much in control. And that will be a problem when you push up to the later places. I think the best epics are actually amazing. Like a 3-turn AoE provoke on Skaramis. And then Ethlin has a 3-turn cooldown. Sorry, he has a 4-turn, cooldown AoE block active skills, but he has an extra turn mechanic on his A3. So if you build him with enough accuracy, he can be effectively a 3-turn cooldown block active skills. It could also True Fear potentially if they don't have block active skills. But I think it's the epics that can come in and be amazing for control. Obviously, Galathir form 2 fixes all their problems, but that is a problem with high elves. As they've got some speed manipulation for sure, but their control's just not very good. It's just not, right? I'll be back after I smash out the tag arena. Okay, we're back for stage 3. Place 10 stun debuffs. All right. This, again, is fairly awkward for this faction, I would say. They just don't have good stun. At least I don't have any good stun champions. Of course, if you got Galathir, you're laughing. So this is definitely one where a Deliana in a stun set, or, Skaramis in a stun set would be pretty good. Islin, the guys at counterattack in the stun set's pretty nice. Yeah, you have some single target stuns for sure. But I think the big one we're going to want... Oh, by the way, before, huge tip from a viewer. And I have to apologize to Plarium for being mean. Because for counterattack, for Bannerlords, Risk Harm puts counterattack on a target ally for 2 turns on a 4-turn cooldown. You know what? That actually makes the condition totally fair. So I have to apologize. I have to take it back. I take it back. Doing the counterattack ally attack. I think if there's a good rare for it, it's actually totally fine. So I humbly apologize to Plarium. I don't trust you guys. You guys totally screw us over all the time. But you know what? This time, my cynicism got to me, and I was unfair. I spoke in haste, and I have to apologize. Okay, I think we just try do this with... I'm just going to cheese this one for the sake of keeping it simple. I'm going to cheese it with Rowanus, because why not? We're going to Rowanus Deliana it. That's not Rowanus, that's Royal Huntsman. The other one. Oh God, I could never tell them apart. Is he maxed out? Oh, he is. Sorry, he's over here. Right, let's just give him an accuracy banner, so I don't have to think about it in the future. Double speed, some attack percent as well. Yeah, that will do. Looks like he needs a Savage Helmet. I think he gets buffed with crit rate, so he doesn't even need the crit rate, really. Crit damage, some HP. This one's good. This one's got lots of stats we want. It's got accuracy, crit rate, attack. It's actually pretty nice. And let's see, can I just get him in some crit damage gloves? Do have a savage crit damage gloves. Actually, that's okay. Doesn't look like I've got any cruel. So actually throw those on, and we'll take something else off that's one of his bad savage pieces. This one's pretty bad. That one's pretty good. His boots are actually pretty good. Okay, let's see. Do I have a cruel weapon? He actually needs a bit more crit rate now. Do we have a cruel weapon? Wrong button. There we go. With like 20% crit rate. Oh, that's that. Bang on. 70%. Oh, he's so slow, but this is better. 200 speed. You know what? That will do. That will do. Throw on some speed glyphs, some 4 stars. Make him a bit faster. He gets turn meter boost from Deliana, so it's okay. But yeah, he's I can roll this up. I actually realized I still have to do the gear enhancement, so we can actually roll stuff pretty aggressively. And yeah, we can actually roll this up to max as well. We'll give him a 5-star speed glyph here because it's gonna max roll. Oh no, close though. You know, I'll give him a big attack glyph. Whoa, yeah, they're not the big glyphs anymore. They're just like decent glyphs. That should be fine. I wonder if we have pinpoint to make him a bit faster. It's unlikely. Actually, I think I did have some attack stuff, right? I do have an attack ring. Do I have a crit damage neck? That would be great. No crit damage necklace. He's probably fine. He's probably fine as he is. Oh, you know what? He's going to get some extra crit rate here as well. I forgot he's going to be getting some stats. We might as well give him more accuracy just to ensure he's going to be landing the stuns. No, I guess I'll give him more speed, actually. It will be okay. I think he's going to... I don't think he needs Ruthless Ambush. I think with Fina, he's going to just one-shot everything anyway. There we go. So Mastery's done for him. So, yeah, like 210 speed. Yeah, I mean, he's looking pretty good. Place 10 stuns. Okay. We're getting a crit rate aura from Deliana, too. I could actually drop his crit rate even more. You know, yeah. No, we can go for this. Get him more turn meter. I actually need to make sure not to kill them. So we'll provoke. We missed one. Maybe he'll provoke. Oh, he almost killed her. It's a little not ideal. You're the tankiest, I think. Well, the highest health one. There's another freeze. The freeze set doing work. Yeah, he's very slow. He's very, very slow. Hopefully we'll be fine. Smack the Elva. She can probably take the hit. Decrease resist. Probably no harm. Oh my god, he's so slow. Holy crap, we're running circles around him at 200 speed. I put in the wrong dude. By the way, that's why I was like, never 200 speed isn't that slow. There he is. There's the man we want. He also has got the wrong, you know, for the sake of it, we should really change while we're here. Change his blessing. Phantom touch. He should really have probably just Nature's Wrath. Okay, we've got the correct guy in. What I think they should go back and change some of these old characters. And that's better. Now he's got some speed. They should change some of these old characters. We'll let them. That's fine. Provoke them all. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, I mean, buff up. It's fine. Doesn't really matter. Here we go. AoE stun. He could weak hit some people. Oh, shit. Oh, crap. He just killed... Crap. Fina out of the team. Bloody hell. Uh-oh. We built too much damage. Put in Lysandra. Oops. Oops. Fina problems, everybody. Too much damage. Too much damage. Okay. I shouldn't have put those crit damage gauntlets on him, huh? See if we can weak hit here. Minimal damage. Okay, here we go. Okay, he didn't kill them, and he actually stunned everyone. Perfect. Oh, wow. That's quite the damage differential. Now, obviously, he's not buffed with all the stuff, but quite the damage differential. Let's see if we can push her turn meter back. No, we can't. Yeah, I stun set on Deliana is something I'm quite likely to do as well. Let's see if we can remove those continuous heals, make life a bit easier. Nuke them with this again, because we can. Smack her. Do I want to just delete the Elva? Just delete Elva? Oh, yes. He has a huge nuke on his A3. It's just on a long cooldown. He might hit me, but actually, maybe I can provoke her. Ah, he provoked her. Great. Smack him. The Hex is going to be upping our damage as well. Oh, wow. His A1 didn't do much. Oh, of course. Now he's missing crit rate. I forgot. He's missing crit rate now because we've dropped Eliana. Well, that's okay. We don't care too much. We're just going slow and steady. We just want to make sure we get this done. We need 5 more stuns, so we need to stun. Again, this wave is a lot of spirit affinity. I've made this awkward for myself by not putting in a stun set. I probably really should have used one. Guess you can actually buff it up. Oh, crap. His move's still on cooldown. Elva can probably take a hit. Yeah, okay. Elva took a hit. You can probably take a hit. Decrease resists. Okay. Okay. Being frozen is actually good. They're going to take less damage, so we can live with that. She's still fairly... Oh, no. She's not that healthy anymore. Hopefully, we're not going to hit them too hard. AoE stun? Don't kill him. Shit. We kill... How many do I need? I need 2 more AoE stuns. I think we'll be okay. Of course, I was expecting to use Deliana to reset him. Or not Deliana, to use Fina to reset him. So I'm really making this hard on myself. Such a long cooldown. Weak hit, maybe? Yeah, weak hit. Good. I have to AoE. Crap. Crap, that's not good. I was really hoping we would not kill Elva. Go for some weak hits. Just let them take turns or whatever. I will provoke them, though. I don't want them to do too much. We need to not die. 2 turns. See who we weak hit. Okay, good. Alright, now we play the keep them alive game and be ready to cancel out as soon as possible and put stun set on Deliana. So, lesson learned, just put a stun set on Deliana. For your own good. She's still provoked. Oh, he could remove it, but he didn't. The freeze out there will help. A1, it's not done too much damage. Hit him. Hit her. One more turn. Hit the frozen one. Alright, that's fine. We can actually speed boost us now because I think we're ready. They're getting a bit low. A little nervous. Are they too... this is too risky. We only need 1 more stun. Hang on. He can stun on his A1. He has to fully deplete their turn meter, though. Yeah, it's not so good. Okay, she healed them all. If Elva takes a turn... Oh, he could have stunned there. If Elva takes a turn... I'm very worried he's just going to kill them. I think that's too risky. I'll run it again. It's too risky. That's really fucking annoying. God damn it, man. Right. Well, I mean... Yeah, okay. You know what? Whatever. We'll just go again with stun set and Deliana, and that will be fine. But yeah, as I said, high elves have a bit of a problem. Let's just delete that preset. Save this as a new preset, though I think we're not going to use it. And we take our classic stun speed. We could give her stun speed and crit rate. I probably don't want her to do damage, though. We'll keep just the stun and speed for now. Excellent. Okay. And we go again. Round 2. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Okay. So, bunch of stuns. Let's see. A1. There's 1. Good. Okay. And that's good because that's an affinity he can't actually handle very well. We go again. You know what? I guess we'll go through. I'll pause it once we do get the stuns. There's some more. We're up to 4. This should be quite easy. There's 5. Yeah, this is going to be so much easier with the stun set. And just in general, like, just imagine this for every faction as well. Just trying to simply clear through the waves. There, he got a stun on the counterattack. That's good. Clear that stuff off because we can. Smack him so we don't kill him. A1. And we could build her as well with... we've got 6 stuns already. It's going so much better. Remove their buffs a bit. I'm telling you guys, he is absolutely busted good, Skiramis. Yeah. You imagine if you're struggling with just waves in general, how much easier it is if you've got these stun sets and you're stunning them, you're locking them down, having a much easier time. Yeah. A1. There's more stuns. 9 stuns already. Oh my god. It's night and day. AoE A1 stuns. It's a whole thing. It really is. That might be a stun. No, that might be a stun. No, we're close, but we're not quite there. One more wave, and we're there. Boom. I think actually we can just hit auto. There we go. 4 stuns from that stun set. Absolute god tier. Now we're going to waste all of our control. We won't have any for wave 3, but I think it doesn't matter. So yeah, stun sets. They're powerful. Right, I'll come back to you at the end. We're done. So yeah, I'll be right back. Don't believe it. Frickin' he died on the last wave. I don't believe it. Oh my god. Ah! It's just so annoying. Like, is it the annoying thing about this is just trying to remove the dam. We just need to put in a reviver. Okay, Skaramis, I love you, but just throw in a fucking arbiter. All right. Okay. We'll be right back. Oh my god. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it wasn't pretty, but we got there in the end. There we go. Job done eventually, but it was messy. It was messy. It's just, oh, man. I'm low patience today, and that's not helping. Oh, we've another relic craft. Well, it probably can't be worse than an Serpentis, so let's go. If it's an Arachnelixir, it's way better. Oh, yo, take frickin' Serpentis from hours of live arena? Get out of here. Give me Arachnelixir all frickin' day. Hell yeah. I'm going to save that. That's actually going to be legit for Faction Wars for killing people with poisons. That's actually super legit. Okay, now we come to the lizards. All right. Healing as well. Well, Python. Again, let's just double check here. These healing ones can be a bit awkward because that's something you can't really easily replicate with a set. This guy heals? Really? How does he heal? Oh, heals him by 10% max HP for every crit. Oh, I actually didn't know. Well, I guess I did at some point. Aox heals. Aox could be good. Let's take... Yeah, let's take Romantu out. Let's put Aox in. And that should be pretty good, I'd say. Yeah, that's probably pretty good. Uh-huh. We don't have too much damage. We've got control. Python should just do this, I would think. Let's see. Let's find out. How much will a Python heal? I guess you could work it out, but I'm too lazy. We've also got Leech out, which is going to help as well. Oh, he's not going to provoke as his first move. Oh, and Python's not going to heal as his first move. Okay. Well, we're already up to 29,000. Oh, no, we need 500,000. Never mind. We need way more than... we need way more. All right, provoke him. That's good. Smack her, sure. Python. Okay, how much is he going to do? We're at 54,000. We do that. It's actually not that much, 100,000. It's actually pretty low. This is actually a bit of a problem. A1 leeches should be good. Hit her. She'll heal everyone back up. You heals all allies by HP and more for every debuff on the target. Hit her. That healed everyone by 20k. Aox actually healing way more than Python. If you have enough debuffs out, take a turn. Take a turn. Oh my god, take a turn. Please. Please. Oh shit. I think she's just dead. Oh, she lives. Kill her. Oh my god, she died from her passive. Well, that's fine. Too much time. We're up to 300,000 anyway. But yeah, Aox, stack up some debuffs and he's actually way better. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm actually not going to do his A2 first because I want him to... I guess it doesn't matter. Provoke them, sure. He did a little healing with his A1, but it's only okay. Maybe Venom Mage would have been good here with Aox. Let's see. Oh, we got a poison. That's good. Decrease attacks. Cool. We're building up debuffs for Aox, which is what we want. We just have to hope they don't die. I've tried to run a team with like no damage, and we're still killing everything. Bit of healing there. Okay, we're up to 400,000. Okay, good. Okay, we're getting a little bit. Okay, good. Here we go. Bang. That should do it. That's done it. Great. Aox, man. Aox. MVP. I just flip him over, and I presume he does his AoE? Yes. Ooh, his animations are bugged. Okay. And now Lazarius kills stuff. Easily kills stuff. Excellent. Yeah, Aox, MVP. Better healer than Python. You just need to bring some debuffs. Yeah, Python's healing is relatively low, but he brings, damage reduction. He's got the revive. He's giving you the core essentials. Python's really good for this faction, but a little overwhelming here. Or a little underwhelming, I should say. And there we go. Okay, job done. Great. Ooh, 5-star speed glyph for our troubles as well. We'll take it. Maybe we'll get... I think we'll be just short of another rare craft. We'll try. 10 plus stuns. This one, again, gonna be a little bit annoying. Very annoying. Okay, let's take out Aox. We'll put in Basatha. Basatha has an AoE stun. Not booked it, though, so it's not great. And, I don't want to regear Necmo, so I'll throw in Basilisk. And where is Basilisk? Basilisk, you. Doesn't have a preset. Guess what you're getting? Let's give him the crit one. Is he going to do too much damage? No, I think it'd be fine. Give him the crit one. Great. Great. Okay, cool. So, I think we're good to go. Stun set. It's stun set time. Stun sets for days. Oh, I should actually put gear on Basatha. Basatha doesn't have any gear on. He's in the vault. Oh, I don't think he's ever had gear on. Oh, he's got I did his masteries. Wow, look at me go. I'm actually kind of surprised. I'm very surprised that I did that. We'll do our classic low HP, high speed, medium accuracy. That's, by the way, if you want to know how to build characters in Raid Shadow Legends, there you go. That's how you build most characters. Oh, look at that. Resistance, give him a shield, sure, give him a weapon. Yeah, great, job done. And then probably a bit of perception as well. Quite slow. Speed boots, grand. And gloves with triple speed. Wow, I've got a bunch of triple roll speed stuff. Just literally chilling. Give him an accuracy banner with speed. Anything that's actually roll speed. There we go. Get him some crit rate as well. Damage Basatha, I believe. And do we have maybe pinpoint? Speed him up a bit? Yep. Defense? Sure. And HP with accuracy. Great. Cool. Boom. Roll these boots up. And now here's what you have to choose to ascend them with speed. Remember to choose it and it happens. Okay, never mind. I'm lying. It doesn't work. It was worth a try, though. He's probably fast enough. Let's throw some speed glyphs on this just to be sure. Yeah, I just got a lot of gear with speed. This is actually a really good piece here. This really should be on someone useful. It's actually great. Triple speed accuracy, HP percent, defense percent. That should be on somebody. This is really good as well. I've got a bunch of champions clearly that should be regeared at some point. And this is really solid too. Defense percent with triple speed. Yeah, and accuracy. That would be usable on someone. Actually good as well. Let's give him a big 5-star resistance glyph. You got to pad the player power. Throw that on. You might as well roll this up again. I still have artifact enhancement to do, or gear enhance, whatever it's called. So actually, we might as well full roll everything. I don't really care about this one. Give HP percent though. No, pretty bad, but it's the right set. This gives it 10% more speed. It's worth using. And there we are. He's done. Basatha. He's ready to rock. We're not going to bother doing his masteries. If we have to do a stun stage again, and at some point we will. I don't know. Maybe. Or Basatha. I don't have enough books for him either, so he'll just have to survive without... He's also got affinity issues. Right, so we'll just spam A1s with this guy. There's one stun. You can provoke them just for safety. AoE stun. Wow, great. Okay, so we got 5 already. Fantastic. We'll heal us up. I don't know, you just poke that guy. His A1 may be doing too much damage. Oh, Basatha also gives us healing. Basatha actually may be pretty good for the healing stages as well. Continuous heals can add up. Probably as much healing as Python's going to do. This guy is a guaranteed stun. We might kill him, though. No, stunned him. Great. Another stun. Tap her. What's his A1 do? I think it's decreased attack. I think he's going to decrease attack. Chris could be very good in a stun set as well. There's 2 more stuns. Wow, we're up to 8 already. Okay, I think we can just auto at this point, actually. Look at Basatha go. Basatha, he's actually super cool. In terms of cool factor, Basatha has the cool factor. It sucks that he's not better, because he is cool. No stuns, not one there. But here he goes. Look at that, 5 stuns. The man is not even booked and he's stunning everybody. He's got 0 chill. This team is actually quite decent. Yeah, Basatha be good for this. And if they do revive, he stuns the person they revive. Only one person. Like, if they revive their whole team, they'll only stun the first person in the team order that gets revived. But does the job. Just confirm. Yeah, we're good. 3-star in the bag. Great. Stun set fail me there. Nothing. Basatha. Oh, he got some cooldown reduction. But it's not enough to make up for his unbucked cooldowns. The enemies are getting turns. They're smacking us. But it's not helping them. Not helping them one bit. Oh, staggering heft. There we go. He missed some stuns there. But he's already secured. He's already secured the victory for us here. This ended up being a lot more straightforward than the high elves. I guess just because I built it right from the start. Ay. Okay, 20 poisons. Ah, well. Venom Age, right? There's actually not many options. We've got, wow, really not many options. Okay, let's put in Venom Age, and I guess we'll put in Draco. I'm a bit worried that Dracomorph will just kill them. So, yeah, there's not much in terms of poisons. If you don't have Venom Age, it's actually pretty rough. That's actually kind of rough. That's funny. Let's put in the Necmo. Necmo Thar, just Venom Age more turns. It should count if she does AoE, so she should do 10 in one go. You could weak hit, though. Yeah, so that should be 10. Yeah, 10. 10 out of 20. Okay, great. Great stuff. And we just wait. Elva might revive them. She might die, though. Let's actually see if we can kill off Elva. We actually want to get to the next wave. Looks like, yeah, they're going to die. There we go. And I think we're good. I think she's got her A3 ready, so just wave 2, we get it. And yeah, no weak hit, so that's it. Yeah, job done. 20 poisons. Easy peasy. Oh, and we'll just switch Lazarius now to Form 2 and just murder everything. There we go. The pros of having Lazarius. Actually, this is a downside of having Lazarius as well. I built him for speed. His damage kind of sucks. I'm almost thinking about rebuilding him to not be a speed character and maybe putting the fast gear on Lammasu. Anyway, that's a whole topic for a whole other day. But yeah, we'll punch through and we're good. I'll show you the builds then for the other characters. Probably nothing too crazy. Gonna take a little bit here, but we'll get through. There we go. Lazarius will kill them eventually. Oh gosh, 2 force affinity enemies. It's gonna take a little bit. It's gonna take a little bit of time. They will outrun their block debuffs though, and then Venom Age will kill them if anything. There we go. He got some crits. He pulled it through. Yeah, that is today. We'll see if we can craft a relic as well. Maybe? I don't think so. Or another speed glyph. Great. And another 3-star in the bag. Oh, we're just short of this. And what is coming up tomorrow? Tomorrow is dwarves. More higher stages. Our first time seeing some higher stages. And higher stages undead as well. Okay. So tomorrow is actually a little bit funky. I'm looking forward to that. No. 96. We're 4 short. We're gonna wait. Again, I think that Arachnelixir makes it worthwhile. Still can't believe how OP that thing is. So, for our champion builds, I don't think I showed you the high elves. Deliana, we built her in stun. We've got protection on him. Deliana got Hatter's Reserve, cruelty. Arbiter, like this. Silius Roanus is like this. We're still working on him. For just the stun rooms. Sandra's like this. Garamus, we rebuilt. And Frostbite. Fina is like this. She's really going to carry the higher stages. The guy we put in by accident, he's built like this. Then Lazarius is like this. Again, he's really fast, but I really do wonder about switching up his builds. He's built like so. He is built like so. We've got Affinity Breaker on Necmothar. We'll switch him into 9-piece Feral. Yeah, whenever he's the not going to need Affinity Breaker for Chimera. It's for Chimera, just so he can actually place his debuffs. We've got Krisk in 9-piece Feral. We've got 6-piece Stone Skin on Python. I'd probably switch this to 9-piece Protection. We'd probably re-gear him for some of the bosses. Venomage, just like that. Fairly standard. We built Basatha. Him. A Basilisk stun set. That's him. And Aox. High accuracy. I did use Aox for a little bit in Iron Twins, actually, with Venomage. Not Venomage, with Geomancer. Because he could actually extend the burns that Geomancer places and make that team a pretty fun speed team. But now I just use Marius and Gallius and some newts, and they destroy it. Okay, well, I gotta get this done for the Ishiyama fragments. And yeah, that's it, guys. Oh, Plarium Points program. No, thank you. But there we go. That is Faction Wars for today. I guess one thing to look at would as well be, just quickly, because we might as well be complete, is High Elves. Anything to watch out for in the future? Manipulate buffs. Okay, anything bad? The healing one does go very high, so that can be a little bit tricky. Freeze and stun goes further. Defeat enemies when they have no buffs on them. That's a bit tricky. We don't have, I think, good buff removal. And Deliana gives us block buffs, but it's definitely, this one is a bit tricky for sure. Don't land any weak hits is always terrible. Ally attack or counter attack, a little bit limited there as well. And enemies while you're under buffs, that one's actually quite hard. If you don't have Fina, and this is stage 20, so you've got very difficult waves. So I actually do think High Elves is going to be one of the more difficult crypts for a lot of people, I think. And for Lizards, Provoke. Okay, well, we've got Krisks. That's easy for me. Manipulating Turn Meter. Again, the healing goes quite high. Stuns, more Provokes. Enemies when they've got no buffs on them. Again, that's a little bit tricky. Hit people hard. Everyone alive. No weak hits. Defeat enemies before they take a turn. I feel like that's pretty tough for Lizards. They don't have like too many big damage dealers. I'll be able to do that with Lazarius, but this is stage 18. It's going to be pretty tough. So you're going to need fast champions, and if you don't have like a Necmothar to boost you up, that can be tricky. So that's actually fairly tough, that one, I think. Enemies under 10 debuffs, that's a little tricky as well. Venomage, though, actually, it's not too bad. Use Venomage, stack up poisons. You're good. It's actually fine. And yeah, so Lizards, not quite as bad, but I think a couple of those will be tricky for sure. Guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.